talk to me about if you have your thoughts, your philosophy on leadership during times like this. What should, and it doesn't have to, I'm not talking about national leaders. I'm talking about, leaders of nonprofits, leaders of boards. What kind of adjustment either have you made or would you make relative to the situation we're in?
Well, I've studied leadership my whole career. It's always been something that kind of fascinated me. And one of the things I learned as an executive, and I was taught this by my boss, was probably the best skill I could acquire is to be anticipative of things, just to anticipate what's going to happen. We are all really good reactors when it comes to things. We're seeing our whole country react to something that we probably should have better anticipated. But I think the great skill of good modern leaders is to be able to anticipate things and how it's going to look. And we can clearly do that today. I mean, you can look out and see all kinds of things about how you think things are going to happen. I think the other part, especially when we face something like this, is that leaders have a responsibility to be calm and not be histrionic and add to the confusion and the problem. They have to be the ones that everybody looks to, because in something like this, I mean, you can just see it yourself. You tune in to see what the task force is doing. You want to see what these highly accomplished physicians are saying about something you have no idea about. And when confusion happens or when there's things that aren't quite clear, it's tough. And I think if you're a leader of a company, you need to be very consistent, very clear, provide good direction, and you have to stay calm. I think you have to balance optimism with reality. You can't say everything's going to be great tomorrow when you don't really know. But coming back to the question of anticipation, I think, now is fertile ground for trying to figure out how things are going to look and put together different scenarios to anticipate rather than just waiting for it to happen and then reacting to it. The skill sets of a lot of American companies tend to be, we do our best work when the bad guys are over the wall. And, I think the reality is we got to do the work before they get over the wall, so we don't have that